guys, it's Thursday and I got a new story, maybe a little story about my dream last night, and Are You the One review and reaction. So let's get started. So for today's news, LA police officers have now decided that they're not going to arrest child prostitution because it is not child prostitution because they cannot consent to it, so they're getting raped. So they're going to go in as victims now, which I kind of actually like because we all know that child prostitution is a bad thing and it happens everywhere around the world in child slavery and everything. And it's very important that we don't treat them like criminals because then they're going to think that they did do something bad and that they made the choice to do it when in all reality they probably didn't. They were probably forced to do it. And they are victims. No matter what side you look at it, they are victims. That's my saying it. What do you guys think? Now on to a little story. This does not involve my phone because I didn't write it down. I just decided to talk about it. What do you guys think dreams mean? I had a dream last night about things that have happened, or it has happened, but not really. Like, it has the background of what has happened before. And normally my dreams do predict things, normally. Small stuff. And this is kind of small, but it's kind of big at the same time. One, because, well, they're not anywhere near me, the people that were involved. So, I don't know. It's really weird. I just have a feeling that something's going to happen. Because when I get this feeling, normally it does. Like that gut feeling, I just have a feeling that someone, a certain someone's going to message me and be like, hey, what's up? I'm like, what? What's going on? What day is it? Is today my birthday? Like, is today a special day? Like, I just feel like it's gonna happen. I don't know with who. I don't know who's going to do it. I don't know when. I just have a feeling that it's going to happen. We'll see though. But now on to my review. So we start off with Kayla. So we're gonna start off with Kayla. One, she's immature, and I just realized she was the youngest. They said she was the youngest, and now it makes sense on why she's immature. She's like, hashtag Team Kayla. I'm like, no hashtag Team Kayla. No one's on your team. Chuck is too much. I am sorry. Like, he's sitting here. I completely agree. Like, at first, I was like, oh my god, Hannah's such a blah, blah, blah. She needs to get over herself. Now I think it's Chuck. Like, Hannah is like, oh, he was telling me this the other day, blah, blah. I'm like, one, Hannah, why'd you give him a second chance? That's my first concern. You talking about how you give these guys you always give second chances, but then you never give a third. I'll believe you next episode if you give him a third chance. But man, it was crazy. I was like, they are doing it outside and everyone's just watching. They're like, what's going on? I'm like, oh my god, no. The challenge was anything for love, and this was so gross, and ugh. I don't know if I would be able to do this. First round was Dead Squid. They had a surf around for the color balls, 3 of them. Oh my god, Melanie was first. I don't know how she did it. Gross. Second round was eating. You either had to eat a plate full of pig's feet, clean, or you took 5 shots of hot sauce. Of course, half did hot sauce, half did pig's feet that went through to the final round, which was you had to get an apple with your mouth in a tank full of, not a tank, like a tub full of fish guts. It was gross. Yeah. And Melanie is so sweet. She's like, I really wanted to go on this date, but if it was anyone else, I would have like not. But she was like pretending. She was letting Rashida do it. The winner was Chelsea and Rashida. And Rashida, oh man, I love you, girl. I got you. I feel for you. Feel like you alone all the time. I got you. I feel like that would be me if I ever went on that show. That would be me. I feel so alone. No one loves me. That would be me. I'd be the emotional one for sure. And so Chelsea picked Connor, of course. I mean, they're a perfect match, which we find out later that they are. They got one. And then Rashida and Nelson, which I think is the other perfect match. Maybe. Diana is trying to move on, but Nelson can't move on. Nelson is like, has some anger problems, which I would probably be like, oh, I remember when I was like, oh, Nelson's really cute. I wouldn't mind dating him. And then I saw the anger problem. I was like, that's why I wouldn't mind dating him, is because I always get drawn to the people with anger problems. Oh my god. I was like, oh my god. He punched a door and almost hit Brittany. Like, it was this close. And that's when the whole thing happened with the Brittany and Chuck. Yeah. And then we get Chelsea and Connor are a perfect match, and they finally got a perfect match after 5 weeks, and then we have 5 more weeks to get 10 likes. We'll see what happens. I've never watched an Are You in One complete season. I always like watch it up until they get like 2 perfect matches, and then I stop. I don't know why. Like, I've never watched it into 5 weeks, ever. So now Chuck is gonna maybe play the game. We'll see. I don't think he is, but whatever. And Kayla is jealous about Chelsea and Chuck. Everyone's like, oh, I can't wait to go to the honeymoon. She's like rolling her eyes and everything. She's all like, I'm glad they're leaving. And the back of her bed, she's like, no, they're gonna leave. I don't get to see him anymore. Like, shut up. No, shut up. Maybe that's her problem. She gets too attached. That's probably my problem too. So, man, Cheyenne, speaking the truth for all females, let me just say, I was like, yes, Cheyenne, let's go into this. No, he's like, you want to talk about what's going on in the house? She's like, yes, let's talk about what's going on. 1, Nelson. How all y'all gonna sit here and act like nothing happened last night with Nelson? He almost killed someone. I was like, I don't think I've been a little over dramatic about killing someone. But then she's like, I'm tired of all these guys disrespecting girls. Like, I love how we're playing around like this is Chuck's funeral, but like Brittany doesn't have a soul or something. I was like, what? I was like, whoa, let's go. And I love how they all matched too. That was kind of cute. I was like, whoa, let's get some Cheyenne speaking the truth. And she was gonna pick Zach, but someone else picked Zach. I think they're a perfect match too. I don't remember who she picked, but man, I was like, speak the truth. Hallelujah. It was so good. And then, so since they only have 1 perfect match, if they don't get any more lights other than 1, then they black out. That's considering blackout. I was like, oh. No new matches. They got 1 more. I don't know who it is. I think it's Nelson or Rashida. Maybe. I don't know. That's who Cheyenne picked. She picked Devin. They ain't a perfect match. But I saw a preview that Kiki and Devin are going to get into a little fight. Thank God. We just need every couple to get into a fight. That's the last couple that's like still together, kind of, yeah. Because Chuck ruined his relationship with Hannah. Thank God. Good job, Chuck. Getting Hannah to move on. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens next week. But tell me what you guys thought about all the topics I talked about today. Do you guys agree or disagree with the victim arresting them as, not arresting them, but treating them like victims? And do you guys think that your dreams tell you something that's going to happen, and do you get that gut feeling that something's going to happen? And what do you think of this week's episode of Are You the One? Tomorrow I am reviewing Heroes Only, so hopefully it's a good episode, which it will be. So I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!